Hello Virgo, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. This is going to be a journalized weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for November 23rd through the 26th. And as with all journalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your sun. Alright, you've already got me itching, Virgo. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. I would really appreciate everybody taking a moment and going down into the description box. The link to my daughter's page, AStonesThrowAway, is there. She does Stonecast readings. Please take the time to go wish her a happy birthday for Monday. I'll say my daughter, if I tell you her age, it's going to tell you my age. Let's just say I have teenage grandchildren, okay? So now that one of us are spring chickens. But also down there in my description box is all the links that you need if you'd like to have a private reading. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and the notification bell if it's your first time coming. If it's your second time coming, I certainly hope you've already done all that. Because you know I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love all the comments that y'all send. And I'm so glad to be back from my 7-month hiatus of fighting cancer. Back. So, at the end of your reading, the deck I'm doing now is called Nature's Whisper. And I'm going to ask Spirit for a card of advice for you regarding your reading. Okay? So, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to please come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and as that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. I use that brush for two things. Sometimes during the readings, my kitten will want to get up here on the table. And because of the chemo I still shed, I have a lot of hair. Okay, so see here, I grabbed my brush, my lint brush. So the overall energy of your reading, Virgo, is the Empress. Now that is, here comes the kitty. What did I tell y'all? You see my kitty right here? Yeah, here she comes. So the Empress is birthing a change, birthing a new perspective of being large and in charge, of having it together, knowing A plus B should equal C, and just being in charge of your kingdom. Your energy coming into the reading is the Ace of Swords. You're coming in with a lot of honesty. You're using your head over your heart. You know there's a cloud. There's been a cloud, but even behind that cloud, the sun is still shining. And so honesty is absolutely required. The challenge to that is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Something's got your feathers ruffled. You're feeling very like you're standing out from the crowd, and you don't want to be. You don't want to be noticed by everybody. You feel as though they're all watching you. They're not. That's your perception. They're really not. They're on the defense. The fear in this situation is the Five of Pentacles. Well, hello, Buttercup. Welcome. What a good girl. So the Five of Pentacles, your fear is being left alone, being isolated, not feeling a part of your tribe. Buttercup, I'm going to need you to get down so I can finish this reading. You've decided to climb up here at the beginning. Here we go, baby. Hold on, hold on. I know, you hate being picked up. She doesn't mind coming on to you, but she don't like it if you're picking her up. She's only 6 months old. So, your strength, your hope, is the Knight of Swords. It's in reverse. The hope and the strength is that you know that you're not compelled to run in and tell the truth about something. There was a truth. You did tell one truth. You've held your ground on it. It's made you feel as though you're being watched by others because of it, and it's making you feel isolated, but you no longer feel the need to rush in and explain. No mansplaining, no womansplaining, no splaining. That's a strength of yours. You don't have to worry about, it's not that you need to feel justified. What happened in the past to start all this? The Fool in reverse. Somebody did not take a leap of faith. They tried to stay in their old pattern that Spirit was telling them was no longer good for them. And the snake showed up. See that snake? See from my big finger, I see shadows. The snake showed up. Didn't take that leap of faith for what you really wanted, or for what somebody else really wanted, which would have brought in loyalties and would have required you to step off into unknown territory. Preferred to keep playing it safe, which has led to other complications. The most likely outcome is the King of Wands. Being very fiery, passionate, being determined. Yeah, there's a lot of determination here. For success. And it's a king, therefore, to be in charge. Are you up for a promotion, Virgo? Seriously, are you up for a promotion? I'm really not picking up on love here. I'm picking up on, feels like work. Something happened in the office. Alright, what's in your subconscious? Maybe that'll help us clear it up. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're on a time frame. And that time frame's about to run out. Somebody does have their eye on you. Not in a real good way. Whoever it is feels like they're in competition with you for the raise. for more money, more prestige. They want to be your supervisor, and you're also going for that supervisory position. I'm going to pull the clarifiers, but I don't read these right away, okay? Alright, first thing I do at this point is to ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to please give Virgo a romance angel card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Let's also ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to please provide Virgo with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Passion. Archangel Heniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay, so for the overall energy, we have the Empress. For the clarifier, we have these 7 of Pentacles. So something did not come to pass. There was something that should have come to fruition that did not. And you're looking back now to find out why. Why didn't this happen? Why didn't I get the raise? Why didn't I get the promotion? How was it that this other person got their foot in the door? How did they even get their name on the table at such a late date? I've been here for a long time. I came with a lot of all this experience. You know your qualifications. And you're asking yourself a lot of questions on how this person is qualified. Your energy coming in, the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Tower in reverse, because you're trying to stop an atrocity from occurring. You feel as though it's for you, that you are the one who should be receiving this position, this money, this raise, this honor. And you're trying to stop the tower from falling. You're trying to execute your plan so that you are the one recognized. The challenge, the Queen of Swords in reverse, is clarified by the Justice in reverse. Whenever you're feeling isolated, you're not acting in your normal personality. You're being standoffish most of the time. And that's causing more injustice. Because now that's the light they're seeing you in. They're not seeing you in your usual, everyday, happy-go-lucky, helpful, energetic self. First work-related, completely work-related reading I've done in the last 2 weeks since I've been back. The 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. That isolation, your fear of being isolated, is stopping you from speaking up and telling the truth. The feeling of defeat is stopping you. It's only a feeling, and the only true feeling is love. It's something you need to put out of your head. You are not alone. You're not isolated. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So right now, you don't feel like you should rush in to tell the truth, but to go back and come up with a new plan. And that is what you need to do. Spirit is agreeing with you. A new plan would be in your best interest of showing your qualifications. You may know something about this other person that maybe they exaggerated tremendously their qualifications. But what happened in the past, not taking that leap of faith, is clarified by the Four of Swords. Because you waited, and you waited, and you waited, and you were doing your very best to lay down your sword and not be in the battle, but to allow wisdom to take over instead of speaking up before. The King of Wands is clarified by, the Eight of Swords. Your hands are not tied, your eyes are not blinded. You can just shake them off and walk right out of those swords. They do not have you trapped. But you have all that passion inside of you for what is happening here. But you're not speaking up. Subconsciously, with that Page of Pentacles, it's clarified by the Page of Cups. You don't need to apologize to this person. You're not being deceptive or underhanded. And there's never anything wrong with questioning things. Now, one more card. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels and Ancestors, please provide a Nature's Whisper Oracle card for Virgo to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Inner Truths. Number 16. There is a lot of depth to your feelings. You are on your way to understanding your feelings and desires more clearly. The next steps on your path will soon reveal themselves. Stay vigilant to new opportunities that may lead to the beginnings of novel projects or assist with current ventures. Look around you and within you. Be willing to do the work at the deepest level, as you will find jewels of wisdom, knowledge, and the inner voice all waiting patiently to assist you. Nature's crystals are created deep within the earth. Go deep and find your own treasures. I like that one. I like where it says, you will find jewels of wisdom, knowledge, and inner voice all waiting patiently to assist you. Virgo, I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.